Francois, I don't know what to do. I've reached that point. That's why I wanted to talk to you. 3 months into the year, and all that we've done is review SUVs on Ignition GT, and I'm done with it. I mean, I actually can't handle it. If a donkey cart came past, I'd probably want to review that. I'm that amped for anything with horsepower. Yeah, and you're not saying much. You say nothing. You've just got a flippin' silly grin on your face. Hang on, why are you smiling? I love you. I love you. Oh, yay. Horsepower. We got horsepower. Yes. Back in 2016, when the M2 was first launched, it was ideally departed Gugu Zulu that had the privilege of testing the car. Of course, I heard all the trackside banter. Amazing, the best M car yet. And I was like, what, hang on, better than a 1M? I loved that car. So last year at a BMW track day, I got one lap in an M2, and I was like, okay, this car means business. This wants to kill you. Well, the M2 is now no more. It's been replaced by a more powerful M2 Competition version. I'm ready. Are you? Now, there are certain expectations I have when it comes to an M car and how it should look, and I give the subtle changes on this competition version my M stamp of approval. Up front, the M2's squat proportions and mean face are emphasized by the blacking out of the larger, more angular kidney grille. The front bumper has also been modified, larger air dams and vents in the lower lip, the big changes here. Those impressively flared wheel arches are willingly filled by this competition edition 19-inch black alloys that are shod with Michelin Pilot Sport tyres. Stopping power has been beefed up with the inclusion of the M Sport brakes. I'm not sure why you have to fork out an additional 23,000 Rand to have them though. At the rear, the black treatment continues with tailpipes, and then of course, there is the badging. Badass. The M2 Competition sill plates welcome you as you slip behind the wheel and into the all-new M Sport seats, complete with illuminated M2 logos. These seats are really good and surprisingly easy to access, as they haven't overdone the bolstering. BMW have added electric adjustments and memory function to our test unit at a cost of 11,000 Rand. The inclusion of the M stripe stitching on the seatbelts is a really nice touch. Awakening the beast is now done by pushing the red start button, and the multifunction steering wheel now has 2 M buttons, allowing you to manage your madness from smile to snarl at the push of a button. This literally is a take two. We were having so much fun wagging the M2 Competition's tail that we picked up a puncture, so we are back to do a pickup shoot. Not that I'm complaining, it means more track time for me and that amazing beast. Now obviously going sideways looks amazing for TV and is a hell of a lot of fun from a driving perspective, but it's not the fastest way around the track. All I've got to do is try and keep it straight. Hard. The old single turbo engine that was in the M235 and obviously previous generation M2, that N55 engine, has now been replaced by the S55. This is the engine that you know from the M3 and N4. So performance is obviously boosted. You're now sitting at 302 kilowatts, so that's up 30 kilowatts from the previous gen M2, and the torque is up 50 Newton meters. So you've now got 550 Newton meters. That is plenty of shove. What I've actually found, I think this is what's happened with all the new turbos, your driving style is very different. You're not hanging on to the revs anymore, but you're actually using the torque to bring the fun factor out of it. And when you do get this in a slide, it is very, very progressive and very manageable. And all you do, mainly in third, I just grab fourth and it powers out of the slide. But what I love is that you've got a dry mouth. There is that possibility that this could be your last lap in a car. It is that, yeah, you start thinking, I'm Mighty Marius, and then you find yourself going, oh, mommy, help, help, help. It really is amazing. Look at that. Oh, yeah. What I don't want to do is wipe the smile off my face. So I'm not going to talk about the ridiculous option list on an M2 Competition, things that really should be standard. So let's just leave that there. If you are interested in this car, base price for the manual, you're looking at around the 960,000 Rand mark. And if you choose a 7-speed MDCT transmission, you just over R1,000,000. The exciting thing for you, if you are a performance nut, is there's a lot of good product that you get to choose from in that price point. There's the brilliant Audi RS3, choose a sedan or the hatch. Brutally fast, a little bit more understated from a styling perspective, and obviously added practicality. Also soon to be released is the A45 from Mercedes-Benz. We know that that is going to be super, super quick and probably have a better quality ride now as well. Then you can also get into another Audi, the TT RS. Wow, super, super cool. And linked up to that, the Porsche Cayman. I haven't driven the new turbo Caymans, but it was always my benchmark performance car. But there is something unique about this, and it is rear-wheel drive, short wheelbase, and a manufacturer that's made a car that actually shouldn't be allowed anymore. Where everyone dials up the safety and removes the fun factor, BMW have broken the mold, I think, with this. It's actually like playing Russian roulette. You know, you're one spin away from losing your mind.